Okay, so this is my opening thing. Alrighty, check them out. These things are pretty cool, right? I got them at TJ Maxx for like $6 or something like that.
Yep, look at that. That's exactly where I bought those lights.
I'm just kidding, that's not how that works. What's going on, guys? My name is Chris, and it's about time we take our own advice. Judging by the title and the intro statement to this video, I mean, there's only one conclusion. The universe told you to be here. Why are you here, listening to a guy talk about wanting to be on the internet? Because the internet told you to, or at least you saw a title in the video and you were like,
What if this is the universe finally telling me something? What if this is the solution to all my problems? What is a Pokemon, and how do I catch one? Will I be a Pokemaster?
I doubt it. The universe, or what I tend to rationalize as strange coincidence, is a manifest destiny. I believe you manifest your own destiny. Or, to put it in real quotey terms, I believe if what you tell yourself and what you tell other people matches what you do on a consistent basis, that thing will always come true, or more than likely. But that last part is the most tricky. It's the do part. It's the part that I think most of us have the most trouble with, and myself included. Let me check this out. I have this whole thing that I wrote down, and all the times I've ever wrote this down, a lot. I am supposed to be starting a YouTube channel probably like 11 years ago, and I never have. And as much as I would like to will my YouTube success into existence, I know it's all about the do. Now, my closest friends and family tell me to do something about this all of the time. Like all of the time. And I get all of the positive reinforcement and encouragement you could possibly imagine from my closest friends to my work colleagues, to my girlfriend, my family. But the weirdest thing is I've had more strangers in the past month or so tell me I should be doing something about my future than ever before. As the title states, this is 3 times in particular that have stood out to me. Now, I'm gonna run through these, and I'm sure I'm gonna leave a ton of stuff out. But if you want me to go into any more detail in another video, leave a comment down below. Smash that like button, subscribe. No. The first person is my corporate trainer, MK. Just like every other retail store, I don't know if you work in retail or not, but we have a corporate trainer that comes in and goes through trainings and numbers and all the fun stuff with us. In the midst of all of this, she overhears that I am planning to retire in the next year, and she finds that super intriguing, just like anybody else would, and she starts questioning me on how and why I am retiring at such a young age. I kind of flip the script on her. I go full 4-hour work week and start going through, I try to find out what she's passionate about, what's her magic number. After our conversation, she kind of ends it really abruptly and goes, "You should start a YouTube channel." Obviously, I'm super confused because that was just super direct. I feel I'm in the Truman Show or something.
I mean, the people on the elevator, there was no backing on it. I looked out, there was people there.
But I go home, just like always, I write it down, and nothing happens. Just as always.
1 week later.
I am boarding a plane back from a business trip, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, I think I'm gonna be the real productive human being and write the script to my YouTube channel and get some work done. And it ends up being this very script I'm reading to you. But while I'm typing it, I must have looked like I had the face of diarrhea or indigestion, because I feel a little poke on my arm. And this young lady next to me asked me if I'm okay. I say yes. She asked if I'm stressed. Now, this must be a generation gap on how to pick up men, but this is the weirdest pickup lines I've ever heard in my entire life. I laugh and kind of tell her this is my thinking face, and then I'm writing a script for YouTube. And her eyes light up, and she's like, "Whoa, that's really cool." She sounds generally interested and enthusiastic in what I am doing, like she met like a real YouTuber or something. She shows me some of the things that she's working on, some of her hobbies, and I kind of reciprocate the same things. Once again, the conversation ends very abruptly by her saying, "You should follow your passions."
No, you are by far the most interesting single-serving friend I've ever met.
One can make all kinds of explosives using simple household items.
Really?
If one was so inclined.
After our conversation was over, I told her just nudge me over if she needed to use the restroom. I threw my headphones and tried to get some rest. But while I was getting some rest, I couldn't stop thinking about what was happening more and more.
The following Thursday, by sheer coincidence.
Just like every other retail location, we have people who come in and install equipment. This guy was in for another job for Bose. As he was in my location, we started to talk about money and finance. We got on the subject of retirement, just like I kind of frequently do, I guess. I don't know, talk about retirement all the time. And he started asking me about how money works. So I went in a little bit about how the stock market worked and broke it down to him. As I was explaining these things to him, I could see it in his face that he was genuinely blown away. Not that this was like going all on the background behind him.
Felt like I was on a spaceship, and I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold him down by your side. Yeah, great.
More or less that he was finally beginning to understand it, or at least grasp the concept of how it worked. Towards the end of our conversation, I decided to do something I normally don't do, but I asked for his phone number so I could possibly help him and follow up with him. But I always tend to ask people what their passions are and what they would do if he had all the money in the world. And without any hesitation, he told me he would be doing something in the music industry or something in choreography. He kind of did something that people don't normally do. He asked me what I would be doing, and I told him YouTube videos. He said, "Cool, do you got a channel?" And I was almost embarrassed that I have nothing to show for what I wanted to do. I told them I would be posting content and to be on the lookout. And me hoping once again that if I say it enough that it'll eventually just either fall in my lap and come true. But that's not the case. So what have I been doing about it? Well, instead, I'd rather show you. Montage.
What is up, everybody? Well, just in greatness, we have two options.
Well, there's these two big problems that hold our videos back time and time again. First, the common mistakes that we all make that wreck videos. A video could actually have the making of something pretty special. We just don't know how to take it up to that next level to achieve it.
And here I am, moving towards my purpose, or whatever that may be. What if this is my future? What if this is not my future? What if this is an outlet for something bigger? What if
the house blows? Oh! Every time I say what if, it comes true. What if I lose this power? Oh my God, I just said what if I lose this power?
Can you believe that was Rob Schneider? Surf Ninjas, you gotta go check it out. It was like an old 90s movie, and just like every 90s movie, it was like doing something with ninjas or like martial arts or something. To my point, I wanna start doing something for my future and encouraging other people to start doing something for theirs. If you're on the fence of starting a project or starting something new, I hope this is the video or the universe telling you to start that thing too. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe and follow me on this journey. If you're looking to start something YouTube related, I posted a couple links down below. Ed Lawrence, Ben Johnson, Think Media. I watch all your stuff. You guys put out great content. I hope you guys see this and I'm doing you justice. Post a comment down below and let me know. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Ta-da! I'm done. Yeah, I know. We also gotta go film that montage stuff too.
But what if you could? The ability's within you, bro. What if I could?